Lovelies, it's Veronika and today I have for you the Jaclyn Hill Ride or Die tag. Now, I was thinking I'm not gonna do this because I'm very late to the game, so I thought, oh, just leave it, well, we'll do something else. But then I saw Leah XL channel's her version of this video and then I thought, actually, it looks quite like fun. So she added a few things, so I've added a few things as well, and I've added hers as well in. So there will be all the categories that you need to choose a beauty product for will be linked in the description box below, and I will link Leah's version of this and Jaclyn's version of this in the description box below. But excuse me, but basically the Ride or Die, I'm guessing it's something American, that's what Leah said as well. It's what I understood is if you lost, now the people that love makeup, if you lost all your makeup, which would be the things that you would repurchase, the ones that you would repurchase, so basically like your staples, holy grails, that sort of coveted items sort of thing. So I went through my vast collection and it's kind of started to get ridiculous. I need to film it and then take it down a notch, and I laid all on my table, and there are some that you will see on other people's channels and there are some that you probably be surprised by and maybe want to try out. So we're just gonna go straight into it. So first one is primer, and I split this into two categories. One is for face and one is for eyes. I think it's important to do the eyes. So the face one is this Garnier 5-Sec Perfect Blur Primer, which I've repurchased so many times. It works with some foundations, not so well with others. But it's really nice and smoothing, and it fills in the pores as well as it possibly can for what it is. There is another one which is the Pore Freshener by Benefit, but I only had a little tube which I really enjoy, so I'm planning on getting the full size and give that a really good go. So for now, this is the one that I would go into the shop and buy if it runs out or if I lost it. It's the one I always go back to. Moving on for the primer for eyes. Now, this is a little bit naughty, but it is out of the ones I have, and I have a Too Faced one, Lemonade. Seriously, I don't like this one. I have an Urban Decay, and the Kat Von D is really good as well. So I have a few. It's the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer, which I got in a Sephora Favorites box set to try out. And it's really thick, really good. It's really gloopy. You just need tiniest bit. So it lasts, nearly lost it. So it lasts really long as well, but the eyeshadow just lasts all day. There is literally, I did a shift yesterday, 14 hours or something like that. And I only had to touch up once, and even that was because my eyes were watering so badly that I have to touch up on the side. Just here, and they start to water now already as well. So it's just a change in season and stuff. So this is the one that if I run out of this, I'm definitely getting another one of this, and possibly will become my favorite. Looking at it, it works really well. Moving on, we have foundation, which is the Revlon Colorstay. This is the combination oily, which is what my skin type is, and it's in 180 beige. This is a little bit light at the moment. I don't know what it is. I think my skin has gone a little bit darker. Don't know what it is. So, but it's all done. It's all finished. There's literally one application left in there, which I'm planning on doing a day test with it. So you have my full opinion on it. But it's the perfect match. It stays on really well. It plays well with others. The fact that they have a normal dry skin version and the combination oily is really good as well, because it gives the two different. Not everybody's got the same skin, obviously, and you can even if you had like really dry cheek area and then like oily T-zone, you can buy two of those and combine them and you get the perfect finish. But it's the one that if I have no other, this is the one I would go to the shop to repurchase. It's only like £8.99 as well, so that's really good. Moving on, we have concealer. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Now this one is the lightest shade, which is interestingly 15, not the 10. So the 10 is light and the 15 is fair. But I do use it under my eyes, so to brighten up. And this is second one. I didn't like it at the beginning at all. So it was in my collection for about 6 months before I actually returned it. I don't use anything else. And again, are we talking concealers that just staying there doing nothing. So I'm looking forward to declutter before the end of the year, I'll tell you that. Face powder. Da-da-da-da. I did try the one that I saw on the Axel channels, which is the Bourjois Java, so the rice powder one. It's very heavily scented for me. I still use it, just not as much as I did before. It's really nice. It gives a nice glowy finish. It's just heavily scented, so my eyes really water with that one. This is a dupe for the Laura Mercier one. Now, I don't have the Laura Mercier one. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on that one at one point. This is the Translucent Perfect Light Loose Powder, hypoallergenic, so it shouldn't really make my eyes water. I don't think it does. It really is really nice. I'm really going through it now, so as you can see, it's just half of it is nearly gone. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. As I said, this is about £12 for 20 grams, plenty of product. I always buy them when they're on offer, so you get like £3 off or something, like a voucher. Really good. So if you're looking for a loose powder and you love the Laura Mercier, apparently this is a dupe, and it's Mrs. Ginger's channel. This Mrs. Ginger's Beauty, I think it's called. I'll link her channel below and the video where she did the compare between the two. So yeah, go and check that out. It's really good. The under eye setting powder, I would use the exact same thing, so I should maybe find one. Now we have a blush palette. And for a blush palette, I went to Sleek because, again, if I lost all my makeup, this would be the ones that I would initially sort of gravitate towards and go like, yeah, worth the money. Sleek is a brilliant brand. The packaging is beautiful. I do have several of these. If you've seen my Sleek collection video, which I'll link below as well, I do have a few. And then I have some individual ones, so they do send them individually as well, sell them individually. Some of them are similar colours, so they do have them individually as well. But this is in pumpkin, and this is called the Blush by 3, and it has got 3 shades. These are all matte, but they do have one with all cream, which is called California, and then they have one which has got 2 mattes and a cream in the middle, and then they have special editions ones and all sorts of stuff. So this one is Lantern, Squash and Pea Pie. I thought it was sort of relevant towards the fact that it's autumn and we just had the fireworks and just had Halloween as well, so the beautiful colours, beautifully pigmented. They were designed for women of colour, so you have to, well, if you're pale, just be light with it. They're buildable as well, and now I've got shadows all over the place. They really are buildable. It's they're beautiful. It's a great investment. Yeah, and they're probably about £10 for 3. I bought these when they were on offer from Sleek website for £4.50 each. So, bargain. So definitely buy that again. Then we have an individual blush. Now I'm cheating here a little bit because mine is a blush slash bronzer. So this covers both categories, individual blush and a bronzer. And this is what it is. And if you've seen my favourites now, I haven't done favourites for months now because without thinking of doing is do like current favourites rather than monthly favourites, because there were times where I wasn't really using a lot of new stuff, so yeah, it would have been repeats. But this is the one that I would repurchase for a bronzer and a blush, as in individually as well. I mean, there are some blushes. The Wet n Wild blush is brilliant, really good, really pigmented, but this would be the first thing that I would repurchase. I bought this from TK Maxx for I think about £12. They retail for I think about 20 or 25, but definitely worth a lot of product in it as well. 10 grams. This is called the Ciate collaboration with Olivia Palermo, and it's in Bluff Point. I think there is another one as well which I'm thinking about getting because the bronzer is the same, it's just the blush is different. But this is beautiful. The bronzer is just the right shade for me. I do love it. It's on the sort of a cooler side, at least that looks cooler to me. So, and then the blush as well. It's just a flash to your cheeks. It's there. It's just stunning. I use it all the time. The print slowly going, but still there. It's stunning packaging, beautiful, great value for money. Moving on, we have a highlight. Now, I've seen this on other people's channels as well, and it's the Matte Illuminizer by The Balm. and this is a coveted item. It's, you know, it's really loved by a lot of people. Some people don't get along with the packaging. This is 8.5 grams. It retails difficult because I bought this online from Amazon. I think it was like £12, but I think it's about 18. I can't even, oh, might be 12 even. I can't even really remember, but I'll make sure I'll link everything below at some point. So it has got a mirror. Packaging is beautiful. I like the vintage packaging as well as I like sort of sleek packaging, which is black and white. I'm sort of all over the place. But it's plenty of product for 8.5 grams for £12. It's a beautiful, beautiful everyday highlight. I'm actually not wearing it today, which is really strange, but that's what it is. And it suits a lot of skin tones. You can really, so it's just there. It's, I've seen it, I'm sort of a light to medium. I've seen it on darker skin tones, I've seen it on paler skin tones, you know, medium, whichever, olive. It suits everybody. It's an incredible, incredible product. You can't say the same thing about its sister, which is called the Cindy Luminizer, which I'm really disappointed by. And it's more peachy. It's supposed to be, I think it's more of a blush. And unless I'm getting this wrong, it is more of a blush. Contour Artist, aka Contour, and this one is aka the Luminizer. So it might be that there is a bronzer, there is a highlighter, and there is blush, but I really don't get along with that one for that kind of money, at least. Why am I putting it back? Now we have the next one is mascara, and for my lower lashes, I love the Benefit Roller Lash. But, and for my lashes, I mean, this is a genuinely brilliant mascara. It's really, really good. Full size, I've never tried the full size, but I heard that they vary. So the full size, it's like with minis, they all don't always the same quality. I don't know what that is about, but so I bought the smaller one, which is £9 at Boots, and I do love it. I opened that yesterday for my lower lashes. But, and I'll be doing a review on this. This is the one that I would had to repurchase. This is the L'Oreal. Are you? Yes, L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes Mascara. And this is what I've been using now. So you can't see really my lashes because, but you can up here. So my lashes are long, sort of medium length. I use a curler and then I use the mascara, and literally a coat would be enough. I do too. But this is how the brush looks, and I like the plastic brushes, so this is just an all-round short bristles brush. And then the Benefit one is a little bit different, that's why it's so perfect for the under eye. It's a little bit slanted, and then it has got longer bristles on this side and the shorter on the other one, so you can really get in there. But this is the one I would head and repurchase. This would possibly be my ultimate 2016 mascara as well. But stay tuned, I'll be doing a review. The next category is a pencil eyeliner, which is the 24/7 Glide On Pencils by Urban Decay. I pretty much have every single colour of this. Well, put it this way, I bought 2 of the sets, so I have a few, and it's just brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. So if there was a first thing that I thought of was this immediately. I'm saying that, no, it was the first thing I thought of. They sharpen really nice, they stay wear on well. To be honest, anything in my waterline does wear out. I just, you know, I put a little bit of powder over it and my eyes water. It's a disaster. But yeah, that's the one I would sort of immediately. And the sets, there is like 5 colours and you get, they're like £25. So again, it's really good. The next one is a liquid eyeliner, which is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is from the special edition, so she had like a 3-piece set, so this is just called the ink liner, but it is in Trooper. So it's very, very, very good if you're learning how to, excuse me, sorry, just bear with me a moment. If you're learning, oh yeah, I think I've used up one, so this is the next one to go. So there's a blue one as well. Use one and I have a brown one. They're really good. I find the smaller ones dry out a little bit too fast, but they're really good if you're practicing your technique or you haven't. I don't know how to do liner, so I use a tape, and but this is really good. Even if you just want a tiny little flake, it gives me enough control, and I can actually show you. So the nib is like that, very, very fine. So it's felted, and then you just can really Just there. Some people don't find it dark enough. I get that as well, depending on my eyeshadow. Sometimes I find it very difficult to put it over an eyeshadow. It's more of a liner that I find works best on its own or with lighter makeup looks. This one copes better with the Illamasqua, that one I have, or the Stila one that I have as well. So, but again, few eyeliners, so wasn't difficult to choose the one that I would repurchase. So. And then we have, sorry, I got notes just down here, lipsticks. Now, I am a lipstick hoarder, seriously. I have probably about 200 of them, and that's just a lipstick formula. So, these are the ones that I would go immediately and repurchase, so that I will have a lipstick for the next day if anything happened to all my makeup. These are the ones from Essence. So Essence is a really, really affordable brand, really good quality. They do transfer, they don't last all day, but for I think £2.50 or £2, it's seriously, I can put this on a million times. To be honest, the one I'm wearing today is a NARS one, and that transfers as well. So I'm going to show you the ones that I have. So this is in 03 Come Naturally, and this is possibly the first one that I would go for. So as you can see, it's well loved. It has got an imprint there as well, and it's a beautiful cool tone. So it's just there. Then we have I think this one is called Cool Nude. Can't see really. The packaging is cute as well. So that's really well loved as well. This is more pinky, it's sort of nude, so you have a bit of purple and then there's a nude. And then these ones are the newer ones. This one is 04 on the Catwalk, and this is from the red edition. No, so I'll keep going the other way. So this is more of like a pinky red, and then this is the new ones, which is called the Velvet Mattes. This one is in 24. It doesn't have a name, which is a shame actually. I think I've used it once. Again, really, really nice color as well. They really have. I prefer the nude ones, so I'll definitely be getting a couple more of those. But I really, really enjoy those, and that will be the first ones that I would literally go and buy, because they're only like £2 or something like that. Now we have a liquid lipstick, and I do have a few liquid lipsticks. Okay, I have a lot of liquid lipsticks, but I was going through them, and obviously I have some high end, so the Ciate are really, really good. I think they last really, really well. You have the Tanya Burr ones. I did like one of them. Then there is New Look, has got some Makeup Revolution. I don't reach for those. The one that I reach for is this one, which is called the Balm Meat Matte Hues, and this one is in Devoted. So it's a beautiful, beautiful blood red color. I won't show you the swatch because it won't come off. It's kiss proof. It's seriously really, and I tried it, so it's really, really, really good. It's the one that if I haven't had any liquid lipsticks, this will be the first one that I would get. I can't remember now how much it retailed for, because I bought it on an offer, but I think it's about either sort of 15-ish pounds. Well worth the money, seriously, really, really well. I actually bought a whole set, which I will be doing a haul. I'm just waiting for one more orders before I do a haul. But this is ridiculous. It's so good, so good. It doesn't like to be put on top of itself, but what liquid lipstick does. So, but other than that, it lasts and lasts and lasts and doesn't transfer. You have to let it dry a little bit. It doesn't transfer. I might do a day test on that one actually. Christmas season's coming up, might as well. The next one is lip glosses. Now, I'm a huge fan of Tanya Burr's lip glosses, if nothing else, lip glosses. And this is from her original collection when she first came up with a beauty or makeup, so her brand basically. And I have probably about 25 of these in different colors. These are probably two of my favorites. This is Aurora. It's just a flat doff applicator, so it's really good as well. I like those. And then it's on the side just here. I think my arms are still a little bit tan from the holiday, so it's just there. So it's a beautiful sparkly color, and this is Sparkly Dewdrops. So sort of peachy tones, pinky peachy tones, and it's just there. And I don't wear them as much as I would like to. I only wear lip glosses if my hair is up, obviously, if anything catches. Lip glosses are sticky, so when the hair catches, it's just everywhere. But if I'm wearing my hair up, a lip gloss it is. And I'll tell you what, these are the most comfortable lip glosses I've ever tried. Ever. Plenty of colours to choose from. They probably retail on Amazon for like £2.50. Some of them probably won't. Offers all the time. She repackaged them, so it's a new packaging. It's very much like these ones, but these ones are the matte ones. It would just be instead of a frosted glass, it would be just clear acrylic bottle. So they repackaged. I prefer the smaller packaging because they fit better in the Osco drawers, the acrylic drawers. So, but can't really have everything, can you? Lashes. The next category is again Tanya Bird. Unfortunately, I don't have any. If I find a picture, I'll make sure I'll put it on here. And prefer individuals. If I have a band, there is a particular brand that I buy in body care that has got a thin band, and those work better than the thick ones. Single eyeshadows is the next category, and this is a brand that nobody ever talks about. I don't think I've ever heard anybody talking about it. I bought this in TJ Hughes, and the first two I bought were these NV Color ones, single eyeshadows. They have, hold on, open you up. Yeah, there we go. So they come with a little mirror and a brush, tiny pots, and then you have, I'm actually deep pot them. Can't close you now. And this is the olive green that I absolutely adore. It's a beautiful color. The print, the logo has not now come off, and I'm sorry, we'll have to do the bottom of the arm. It's a stunning color. They play well with others. They work well on their own, wear out evenly and everything like that. This is, I think this is a, yeah, it's called olive. This is called aubergine, so this is more of a aubergine color. They have a bit of a kick-off, not much, just a little bit. So that's that there. Then recently I popped in and bought more colors. This is charcoal. So I wanted something for the Christmas season, so something, I like the grey colours. And then this is a lagoon. So this is how the print NV looks, and it's just stunning, absolutely gorgeous. And I paid 50p for each. 50p. I think they retail for about £4.50, but really good. I really enjoy them, and I reach for them all the time. Moving on, we have an eyeshadow palette, and the palette that I reach for the most is the Modern Renaissance one. So this will be in my current favourites. This is how it looks. You've seen it all over YouTube. If you're contemplating of getting it and you like your oranges and autumnal colours, and I'm a huge fan of autumn and the colours and yellows and oranges and red, you know, anything really, this is the perfect palette. It's absolutely amazing. I reach for it every single day. I use it today. I wanted a bit more brown, but it's just, and I fill my eyebrows with it as well, so it's gorgeous, amazing, absolutely amazing. Money, the best money ever spent, seriously. And it's in their permanent line, the Anastasia Beverly Hills permanent line. So only two more left. Setting spray. I don't actually have a Holy Grail setting spray. If I was to repurchase or purchase one, it would be the Makeup Revolution one, because it's the only one I actually get along with. I've tried the Urban Decay All Nighter. It doesn't work with me, unfortunately. I'm working my way through these L'Oreal Infallible ones, which is okay. You have to really shake it. There are little metal balls in there, and you really have to shake it to mix all the ingredients in. If you don't shake it properly, you're gonna get white spots. I do have another one which is going to go into the bin, which is the Freedom Pro Studio Fixing Spray. It just doesn't work for me, so yeah. There are, you know, a few ones that I'm eyeing up, but we'll see where that gets me. And the last category is perfume. Now, perfume, I am not a perfume person. I do like the little vials, so I had Versace, there is the Marc Jacobs Decadence. I love the scent of Dolce & Gabbana, the one, more on the men than the women. But, you know, the perfume is, I don't like to wear the same thing all the time, so that's why I like the little vials, because then I can just change every day, and that's what I like. I like different scents. There's, I don't think any that I didn't like at all. Nina Ricci's is really nice as well. You know, there's so many out there. I like even things like Britney Spears or Calvin Klein's, or my mum, even Sarah Jessica Parker's. It's all sorts of scents. I'm fine, Rihanna's, Beyonce's, doesn't really matter. So yeah, but I'm looking to get the Paco Rabanne Olympus. Probably my favorite, utmost favorite, is the Paco Rabanne Olympus. Scent is just amazing. But yeah, so that's it. That's all me today. Thank you very much for watching. I know it's a long video, I'm so sorry. But hopefully you enjoyed my answers, and hopefully you're going to test some out of these products. And I have been watching other people's Dye Don't Die, and the thing that appears in every single one of them is this one. Well, most of them is the Matte Luminizer. It's incredible how amazing that is. Yeah, but that's it all for me today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share. I'm on Instagram and on Twitter, and you know, let me know in the comments below what your ones are, and if there is anything that you would recommend, especially fixing spray. I tried the MAC Pro Fix. It's more of a refresher than a fixing spray, so it doesn't work with me, but I'm looking for a new one. And yeah, anything you have to, you know, share with me in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.